All right, Michael, it looks like we had to cut off here for a few moments because we had some stuff we were working on. We're getting ready to probably reset the field and go back to an original start.
All right, getting ready to bring them back green. Yeah, we're getting ready to rock and roll here for the 44th Annual National 100.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to come back. We'll have to reset the field here. Hey, Race Monitor is up and going. You can keep up with live time and scoring for the 44th National 100 on Championship Sunday by simply going to National 100 EAMS. National 100 EAMS. So, Michael, again, no laps are complete. Take over, I'll be right back.
All right. Getting ready to go back green. Checking things out on the 93 car down in the East Alabama Speedway Body Shop. Dustin Newell in that 93. Getting changed, shaked out. Making sure everything's working on the transponders. Glad to have Just Dirt Video Productions in the house with us this weekend here at East Alabama Speedway. Eric Gaino, EPA Photography. Michael Elliott, Speedway Car Cams. Michael Hussman in the house. Jared Hudson in the house also for Southern Dirt Track Report. The dirtier it is, the more they like it. That's what Jared says. So, got a good field of cars for some good feature racing action here today at East Alabama Speedway. We will be taking the helmets of the drivers from the Hot Shots will be coming up in the stands before their feature race today and getting everything situated. And we'll go and get everything situated, and then we'll have everything underway. They'll bring their helmets up through the stands, taking up donations for the Merritt family for all funeral expenses and everything. And they have some hats. You've seen some of these guys with the hats on like I got on. It's got the black, got the number 5 on it. They were selling them yesterday. And I don't know if they got any stickers left, but I'm pretty sure they'll bring some up here if they do later on. So just make sure you keep the Merritt family in your prayers. All right, we'll get them all lined back up. Race Central said we're ready to go. We'll get them all lined back up and ready to go. All right, Dustin Dean, Josh Taylor going to bring them to the line. Coming to the green. The field's bottling up. We're going green. Next time by, green flag. Will Dykes giving the 1 to go next time by. Zach Bigman down there also, our junior flagman. Appreciate him being here with us.
All right. So, Michael, we'll try for the second time now at an original start. 6:02, late model sportsman. Ladies and gentlemen, they're in the box. You have a race. We're underway.
All right, Josh Taylor taking over turns 1 and 2. It's your leader. Dustin Dean up high on the high side around his 3's High Bank Oval. Dustin Dean, Josh Taylor, a little slip that time. Dustin Dean moves to the lead. Here comes, got Dalton Hood. And the Pat Wall slides right up in front of Dalton Hood in the 6 out of Fort Deposit. Here to come into turn 1 and 2. Dustin Dean, your leader. Pat Wall, the Great Wall out of Columbus. Coming up here, and here comes the 14 of Josh Taylor back to the outside of Dalton Hood. Here they come out of turn 4. Dustin Dean, your leader down the by in 1 and 2. Pat Wall, Josh Taylor, Dalton Hood trying to look to the inside of Josh Taylor. Can't fall in line behind him. Chris Woods in that 17 car looking to the inside side of Bubba Gorman, the lover boy, in the 47. Brand new car for Bubba Gorman this year. Hey, Kevin Woods making a move there. 17, Chris Woods slides right up there. Takes over that 3rd spot from Dalton Hood. Got a battle, and Kevin Bennett in a whole game back there.
So they come to the line, down the back straightaway. The field will exit off turn 4. The leader out in front is Dustin Deem. Not anymore. Pat Wall out in front now. 3 wide as the field roars into turn 1. Up the racetrack goes the pole car of Taylor. He'll fall back 2 or 3 spots, Michael Patton, as they hit the back straightaway. Still Pat Wall leading them off of turn 4. Early going of the National 100 Late Model Sportsman feature.
Great Wall, Pat Wall in the 14 out of Columbus. Your leader, followed by Dustin Dean. And the 17 car of Chris Woods. Your top 3. Here comes Bubba Gorman in that 47 car. Dalton Hood out of Fort Deposit in that 6. And the 14 of Josh Taylor trying to hang on that position. Wiley McDaniel right behind him. Josh Weathers right behind him there. We got a caution on
turn
speedway.
2, Michael. We got cars slung on the bottom of the racetrack. The 7-11 of Griffin Alexander. The Sunkist kid. The Sunkist kid has gone around. Griffin Alexander in the car 711. And also the 14. Michael, I think that's Josh Taylor.
No, that's Mr. Elliott.
Okay, Corey Elliott. My apologies. Corey Elliott was caught up in it. We got 3 14s in the field. Thank goodness for Wendy Boston in timing and scoring. Race fans, it is up now on Race Monitor. It is under Sunday National 100 EAMS. That's what's under Race Monitor. So that is where we're at now for timing and scoring. Michael, how about it? Early going, the Wall out in front, Mr. Pat Wall.
Yeah, Pat's done a lot of work on that car this past season, and he does a lot of local racing with us. He's one of our locals, and that's what we've always called him, the Great Wall. And Dustin Deem, another hard hitter. And we just got Bubba Gorman, brand new car for Bubba Gorman. Only a second time out this year. His first time out was with Cochran earlier in the year, and this is only his second time out on that 47 car. Bubba Gorman doing a great job, and don't count him out because he's a heck of a driver and he knows how to get to the front. Pat Wall is your leader. Concession stands are open. We got good hot food, cold drink concession stands. We got hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and all kind of stuff. Josh Taylor in the pits and the 14. Changing the tire, looks like. That's 14 of Josh Taylor. Like I said, concession stands open. Good hot food, cold drinks, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, chicken finger baskets. Might be one less hot dog now since somebody's already got them one already. So, got the nachos down in the hut, down there, the nacho hut. 2 fully loaded layers of nachos, chili and cheese. Jalapenos topped off with salsa and sour cream. They got Red Bull. Monster Energy drinks are available also. They got ice cold fountain drinks. The souvenir stands got homemade glaze and homemade chocolate donuts while they last. And also they got the 44th Annual National 100 souvenir T-shirts and also sweatshirts with hoodies. Also got caps. We got koozies available also. So
we are under the caution flag here in the early going. We are live on Facebook at Just Dirt Video Productions. If you go to the Facebook page, you can go to Just Dirt Video Productions, and you can be able to check out the video cast pay-per-view of the 44th running of the National 100. Now, quick reminder, remember, Facebook Live is on a 4-hour video limit when you do Facebook Live, so if we go past that, if we go before that 4-hour limit, you have to go offline. We have to save the file and then come back. So, but we are live. You are looking live. In the words of the great Brent Musburger, when he used to do his ABC Wide World of Shot sports program, you are looking live. For those in the social media world of the famed East Alabama Motor Speedway. Temperatures in the lower 50s. It's the 44th running, 3 months in the making of the National 100. You've only missed the last opening 7 laps. Pat Wall is out in front. Dustin Dean, Chris Woods, Bubba Gorman, Dalton Hood, and they were about to go 3 wide. It's the Indy 500, and cars go spinning. Calamity. Chris Woods is involved. Kevin Bennett's involved. Almost 3 wide coming to the start, and they took each other out in the process. What do you think of that, Nicole? Do you have horse races crash like that?
Sometimes.
Michael has had to step away for a few moments. An important phone call. And we go under the yellow flag. Pat Wall in the number 14 out in front. They're working on getting some cars turned back around, going the right direction. Whoa, we're about to have another crash. Josh Weathers in the number 85 car. Logan Stitchcomb about made contact with each other as we are under the yellow flag. So again, on behalf of Just Dirt Video Productions, with executive producer and producer Mr. Dan Costello, all the great guys running the camera work, John and Red Moses, Richard Ford, also for DirtOnDirt.com, we welcome you to the coverage of the 44th running of the National 100 Championship Sunday. You can go to Facebook, race fans. If you want to share it on your wall, please share it on your wall. That'll build up the numbers for Just Dirt Productions to build up their social media marketing. Remember, you can always follow them at Just Dirt Video Productions on Facebook and give them a share. Share the broadcast where people could be able to check it out. I think they had some on the server issues of the pay stream. So, Dan Costello just said, I'm just going to bite the bullet. Let's just put it on Facebook Live so people can watch it. We're here. Let's do it. So big props to, again, cameramen John and Red Moses, Richard Ford, Dan Costello behind me, manning the boards. Of course, we are under the caution flag here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Incident on the front straightaway coming for a restart. Robbie Metz, I just wanted to let you know, buddy, I just got a personal message from your son, Cameron Metz. He is watching the race back in Afghanistan. We'll check it out, the National 100 in Afghanistan. Cameron Metz, super great guy. Mm-hmm.